Hi guys, it's Danny. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have the second part of my Kaisercraft haul, like my mega Christmas haul of scrapbooking supplies. So this is all the stuff that I got in the Oz sale, Kaisercraft sale. If you're not familiar with Oz sale, it's I'm not 100% sure to be honest, because this is the first time I've ever actually purchased from them. And I only did because there was a lot of stuff that wasn't actually available from Kaisercraft themselves. So, but they seem to be just like a big reselling website. They have heaps of different stuff and different brands and an enormous amount of stuff. I didn't even go that far into it, but they had so much Kaisercraft stuff and it was all really cheap. So I just went ahead and placed an order, and I think there was one thing that wasn't available. It was sold out, but they refunded me for that immediately, and then everything else arrived. It came pretty quick. Pretty happy with the experience all around, really. That I managed to save a bit of money, so that's exciting. So let's dive in. I've got quite a bit to share, as you can see. Okay, so first off we have a couple of mists, and I actually don't own many mists. I only have a couple, so I wanted to pick up a couple more, and obviously I had to get the gold shimmer spray. As you can see, I've opened it and I've busted this baby out a few times already. I'm really happy with it actually. It's really pretty, really shiny. Doesn't like leave greasy spots or anything. Really happy with it actually. And then I also got the, I don't know whether you'll be able to see that very well because it has leaked slightly, but it's the black iridescent. So I haven't tried this. I haven't opened it yet because it's black, and it, as you can see, it's leaked a little bit. Not too bad though. It hasn't come through the plastic at all. So yeah, pretty happy with that packaging, and yeah, so that didn't spoil any of the rest of my order, which is always nice. Next I have this 12 by 12 template, and like all this stuff was really cheap. Some of it was like 75% off. It was really cheap. So this was only a few dollars, and it's one of the large 12 by 12 templates. I mainly got it for sort of this upper half. I really like all the little stars. I'm a big fan of stars in scrapbooking, especially for kids layouts, and I have a little boy, so stars are really nice for sort of something that's not so girly. Next I have the big paper pack from the Peace and Joy collection. So Kaisercraft, usually when they release their collections, they have paper pads, which are thicker and more expensive. Then they have the packs, which have the 12 sheets and the extra sticker sheet of the loose papers, and then they have all these papers sort of loose as well. So, and they usually have one or two extra specialty sheets. So these are the packs, the 12 pattern papers and the extra sticker sheet. So you get 2 of everything, which is nice. There's 6 double-sided designs. Oh, that's nice. That's cool. And I really like, this is a bit more of a traditional color scheme, but it's not super traditional, as you can see. Like there's some watercolor elements, and I really like this sort of watercolory effect. Really pretty. Nice wood grain. You can't go past a nice wood grain, and I really like this. I'll probably cut apart most of one of these sheets for titles. So yeah, I'm not usually the biggest fan of green, but I really like this. I don't know, it's a really nice rich earthy green, and I love these trees. I love this. These birds are gorgeous. The cardinals and the robins, stunning. I love the artwork in this, and I really like that. I might actually, I was really inspired by this to just give this a go myself, just with some mixed media and like a big brush. How easy would that be just to make Christmas tree paper? Really like that. This is a really nice one if you just want a fuss-free, easy layout. You can just pretty much put a picture in the middle and a bit of embellishment and you're good to go. And then the back is a really nice background paper too, just spots. And then the sticker sheet, I love this one. You get lots of phrases, you get a few border strips. I really like the lights, they're cute. And then some big stickers down the bottom here for embellishments. Lovely, very happy with that one. And next we have another Christmas paper pack, and look, I'm going to be the first to admit that I have far too much Christmas stuff this year. Way more than I could possibly use in one Christmas season, but what can I say? I love Christmas and this makes me happy. So here we have the Holly Jolly paper pack, and I really like this one because it's got a lot of those like teals and minty greens in there, which I really enjoy using for Christmas. And there are quite a few neutral colors in this as well. So you have this craft which makes it really easy to mix and match. I do like to mix and match my collections. I'm not one to like buy one whole collection and just use that. I'm very much into the mixing and matching. So the reverse side has that sort of, it's not craft, it's more like a recycled paper sort of texture. I really like that with the white stars. That would make a lovely background paper for a layout. Next we have this big page of text, and these would make really nice titles cut out. They're nice and big, so, but I really like it. And that's a nice simple black with some white spots. Then we have this really cool green with some like wood grain in it. And then this is different. I think it's meant to be snowflakes, but it kind of just looks like tiles to me. I don't know, it's definitely different. Then you have this beautiful page. It's got all these sort of doily looking shapes in there, but I don't know, these kind of remind me of the old like spirographs, but these would be really nice fussy cut out and use as embellishments. And then another really nice background paper, so it's just this minty tealy green with little white crosses all over it. And then we have a really nice numbered page. So these are really good for like advent calendars or for December daily. So you can cut them all out and use them for your countdowns or to make an advent calendar, obviously. And I really like this border. It'd be really nice to cut that out and actually use it as a page border, which is probably what I'm going to do. And that, another really nice background paper. So I really like collections like this that give you lots of pattern papers that you can use as backgrounds, because I don't always like to use white, and this is quite a nice selection in here. And you have this, I don't know whether you can see, it's sort of got a grid pattern, very subtle, and then just lots of trees all over. And then the back is two different colours of sheet music and then some phrases across the middle here, which is lovely. And then even the branding strip down the bottom here, I've got to turn it to fit for my tripod, but has some more text as well, so you can easily use that instead of just throwing out your branding strip. And then we have the stickers, so lots of phrases, little circles, some borders, more words and text, and then some more borders and some little squares. Very happy with that as well. Okay, and the last big thing I got was this sticker sheet. So this is a sheet from the Silver Bells collection, and to be honest, I wanted this whole collection, but the only thing I could find was this sticker sheet and one other thing, which I'll show you next. But I just love this soft blue slash mint, sort of just on the green side of Tiffany blue. It's really, really pretty color with this corally pink and the soft grey. I don't know, it's just so, so pretty. I really love this color scheme. So I'm hoping that I can make some pretty layouts, just pulling some similar colored papers from some other collections. Really, really love that sheet. The only other thing I could find from that collection were these tags, and I grabbed them because I think they were $2, which is just great value anyway, and they're really cute. And so I figure I'll use a couple of them for layouts, and then the rest I can use for Christmas cards anyway. But you get, how many? 12 in a pack, so 6 of each design, and they're all double-sided, so you get this side and then the reverse side, so can be easily used in a few different ways on a few different layouts, hopefully. I love some tags. I just think these are lovely. So they'll definitely get used regardless. Pretty bummed I couldn't pick up the rest of that collection, but I feel like it's fairly old, so it's my own fault for just being late on the bandwagon. But okay, and next thing is the Base Coat Christmas journal cards. And I just picked these up because I thought they would make good backing cards and backing papers and stuff, you know. You can never go past some basic designs. Okay, so there are 30 of these. There's 15 double-sided designs, 2 of each. So you get back. Should I just speed through these? Probably. lots of nice basic designs, lots of nice titles in there. Definitely going to get plenty of use out of those. Next I have a couple of templates. These were really cheap. I think they were only a couple of dollars each. And I know they're very similar, but I think I really wanted this one, and then this one was only, it was like $1.50, or it's like, it was really, really cheap anyway. And I sort of thought, well, may as well get the both. So I have already used this one actually, but I just cleaned it and put it back in the packet. So this is the snowy template, and these are both 6x6, 6" by 6". And I just used this with some modeling paste and it came out really nice. I really liked it. And then this is just the spotty. I really like to use these with modeling paste and paints and inks and sprays and, you know, lots of things you can use. Now, the next few items are things that I said I didn't actually need when I did my last Kaisercraft haul, and I decided to change my mind, mainly because they were full price in the Kaisercraft store when I made that first purchase, and these were all reduced on the OzSale website. So I thought, well, while they're reduced, may as well grab them. So I have a few more things, but couldn't go past this beautiful sticker pad. This is from the Sparkle collection, and I was actually hoping for the 6x6 paper pad with this, but they didn't have it, so oh well. So this is just gorgeous. There's lots of beautiful, beautiful big florals and snowflakes. Lots of foiling in this sticker book. Some beautiful sentiment boxes. Really love, oh, just the rose gold and foiling in all this collection is amazing. Let me zoom out a little bit there. Some reindeers and trees and music notes. Lots of snowflakes. I love snowflakes, even though we do not get snow where I live. Has never happened, will never happen. I live in the subtropics. But I just love the way they look. I don't really care if they're not seasonal, if they're not right. I love this page of scripts. It's just stunning in that watercolor background. Oh, so pretty. Little numbers, which is always awesome for anything to do with Christmas. It's nice to use them for dates. Some just dots, or circles rather. Some nice black with rose gold foil scripts. Sticker book just goes on, and then you have all these beautiful titles. You're not going to be able to see it because it doesn't come up very well on camera. You see that? And then some Christmas trees and little starbursts. And they're all in like it's just a whole sheet of rose gold foil with all the words cut out of it. So absolutely beautiful once you actually peel them up off the backing paper. And then just some washi strips. Love this book. So much foil. You guys know how much I love my foil. And the last two things I got were a couple of things from the Wonderland collection, because I'm sort of currently obsessed with that collection, and I decided I have most of the rest of it, so I thought I would just grab these to round it out. I grabbed the 6x6 paperback and the collectibles, which are just the ephemera. Excuse my crinkling the sticky tape there. So it's all single-sided paper. Now these are 6.5 paper pads, which is awesome, because if you have a 4x6 photo like this, you can actually completely mat it all the way up to the top and the bottom. So a lot of if you have a 6x6 paper pad, you can only sort of do the top and then you run out by the time you get to the bottom. So it's a really nice size for that. Really nice to see. So this has 2x12 sheets of paper, so basically 24 sheets of paper, 12 designs, 12 specialty papers including a spot varnish and a foil, and then 4 die cut pages. So I haven't actually looked at this myself yet, so let's have a peek. So lots of the just smaller versions of the 12x12s, all single-sided. Oh, I like that one. I really like that one. And oh wow. Check that out. It's like a blue foil. That is so cool. It's a bit holographic too. Wow, that's really cool. Like me a good script page. Oh, that's cool. Oh, cool. So this must be the varnish they're talking about. It's very sort of slippery and you can see the gloss on it. That's unusual. I'll have to look up what that's. I'm sure that's meant to be used a certain way. I love this white wood. Lots of paper. Oh, it's going to be so good. And then we have our die cut pages. So here we go. Some tags. Oh, cool. Some borders. Well, that's awesome. I like those. Some tags, awesome. We'll get lots of use out of those, and then some sort of little sayings and extra bits and pieces. Yes, very happy with that. Okay, and then the collectibles, the ephemera. So there are all the lovely collectibles, lots of really pretty bits and pieces, lots of phrases, trees, plenty of snowflakes, these cute little deer, and some of these more sort of Nordic patterns, little stars. Love these doilies, they're really cute. So lots of cute little bits and pieces in that pack. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really hope you enjoyed watching this little haul. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you did, subscribe if you aren't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.